Do you know why you found this video today? It's not a coincidence. Your heart needed this reminder, and Allah sent it to you. You've been scrolling, maybe lost in your thoughts, feeling something missing deep inside, but still holding on. And right now, in this very moment, Allah wanted to reach you through these words. Because He knows the battles you don't talk about. He knows the nights you cry silently and still whisper, Ya Allah, help me. He knows the smile you wear when your heart is breaking. So stop for a moment. Take a deep breath. This isn't just a video. This is a sign. Allah is reminding you, I see you. I haven't left you. I was always here. Stay till the end, because maybe this is the reminder your soul has been waiting for. You've been carrying so much inside, haven't you? So many thoughts, so many feelings that no one seems to understand. You try to stay strong, smile in front of others, but when you're alone, your heart feels heavy. You pray, but sometimes it feels like your words don't reach the sky. You ask Allah for peace, but days pass and the silence only grows louder. And deep down, you start to wonder, maybe something's wrong with me. Maybe Allah doesn't hear me anymore. But no, my friend. Allah hears every sigh. He sees every tear that falls when no one is watching. He listens to the prayers you can't even form into words, because even your silence speaks to Him. Sometimes He hides peace, not to hurt you, but to teach your heart how to find it again. Because if you only found peace in good days, you'd forget who brings peace in the hard ones. So maybe this emptiness you feel is not a punishment. Maybe it's Allah clearing the space in your heart, making room for something greater, for His mercy, His light, His nearness. You've been trying to be strong on your own for too long. Now, let Allah hold what's been hurting you, because you were never meant to carry it alone. But listen carefully, because what I'm about to say might change the way you see your pain. Allah never forgets His servant. Never. Even when you forget yourself, even when you think you've fallen too far, He's the one who still calls you by your name. Not because you deserve it, but because He is Ar-Rahman, the most merciful. Every tear you cried was counted. Every heartbreak was written, not to break you, but to bring you closer to Him. Sometimes Allah doesn't answer your dua right away, because He's not ignoring you. He's protecting you. He knows that what you're asking for might not be ready yet. Or maybe you're not ready yet. You see, when Allah delays, He's not denying. He's preparing both the blessing and your heart to receive it. Because a heart that has been broken, when it finally receives His mercy, it treasures it forever. Remember what Allah says. Indeed, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest. Surah Ar-Ra'd. That peace you've been searching for, it's not in people, not in success, not in this world. It's in turning back to Him. Even if all you can whisper is, Ya Allah, I'm tired. That one whisper reaches the heavens, and the one above the heavens listens. Maybe you've been feeling like nothing's working out lately. But what if that's Allah's way of pulling you back before you lose yourself completely? What if every delay, every disappointment, every heartbreak was actually a doorway, not away from peace, but toward Him? You didn't find this video by chance. This is not random. This is your Rabb reminding you, I still love you. I never left you. Come back to me. So let these words settle in your heart. Because this, right here, right now, is your divine reminder. and Allah sent it to you exactly when your soul needed it the most. You didn't search for this video, it found you at the exact time your heart needed it most, because Allah wanted to reach you right here, right now. Maybe you've been fighting a silent battle, smiling on the outside, but losing strength inside. Maybe you've been praying for a sign, something, anything, that tells you Allah still cares. And now, here you are, listening to this. Tell me, do you really think that's an accident? No, my friend. Nothing from Allah is random. He guided you here because He knows what your heart is carrying. He knows about the message you deleted before sending. He knows about the nights you stared at the ceiling, wondering if anyone even notices your pain. He knows about the moment you whispered, Ya Allah, I can't do this anymore. And He's answering that whisper through these words. You see, sometimes Allah doesn't speak to your ears. He speaks straight to your heart. And when you feel that sudden warmth in your chest, that's not me speaking. That's your Rabb reminding you. I was always here. He never left when people did. He never stopped listening when the world went quiet. You might have walked away 100 times, but Allah, the most loving, still kept your heart beating, still gave you air to breathe, still covered your faults while you found your way back. Subhanallah. Do you realize what that means? It means Allah never gave up on you, even when you gave up on yourself. So stop thinking you're too broken to return. Stop believing that your past defines your worth. Because the one who created your heart knows exactly how to heal it. Maybe all those delays, all those unanswered prayers were never rejections. They were redirections, protecting you from something that would have destroyed your peace. Maybe Allah kept you waiting because He was fixing what you couldn't see. Sometimes the most painful chapters are the ones that prepare you for the most beautiful blessings. And maybe, just maybe, this pain isn't ending your story. It's rewriting it. Right now, Allah is whispering to your heart, I know you're tired. I know you've been waiting, but I'm still here, closer than your own veins. Trust me one more time. So don't rush His plan. Let your heart rest in His timing. Because one day, when you look back, you'll realize every detour, every delay, every heartbreak was leading you right here to this reminder, to this moment, to this mercy. Take a deep breath, because what comes next is for the heart that's been trying to hold everything together. You've been strong for too long, strong for your family, for your friends, for the world that thinks you're okay. But tonight, it's time to stop pretending you're fine. It's time to be honest, not with people, but with Allah. Because He already knows. He saw every time you wiped your tears before anyone could notice. He heard you when your lips moved in silence, when your voice cracked in the middle of a prayer, and even when you couldn't speak at all, when all you could do was sit in the dark, He still understood. That's the beauty of Allah. You don't need perfect words to reach Him. You just need a heart that wants to try again. Maybe you've been thinking, I've drifted too far. How can I go back now? But do you remember what Allah said? Say, O my servants who have wronged themselves, do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. Surah Az-Zumar 39:53. Do you hear that? Allah Himself is telling you, don't give up on me. He's not waiting to punish you. He's waiting to welcome you. He's not disappointed in you. He's waiting for you to just look His way again. Sometimes, the most powerful form of worship is not a long dua or a perfect sujud. It's a broken whisper that says, Ya Allah, I miss you. Because in that moment, your heart returns home. You see, Allah never asked you to be perfect. He just asked you to come back. And even if you've fallen 1,000 times, He says, come again. That's how endless His mercy is. So tonight, before you sleep, talk to Him. Tell Him everything. Tell Him what hurts, what scares you, what you can't tell anyone else. Don't hold anything back because He already knows. Maybe whisper through your tears, Ya Allah, I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. Please heal what I hide and you'll feel it. That gentle stillness in your heart. That's not imagination. That's peace. The kind that only comes from the one who made your heart. Do you know what's beautiful? Even when you thought you were falling apart, Allah was actually holding you together. Every sleepless night, every anxious breath, every unanswered question, all of it was preparing your heart for this moment, for this return. So let go of the guilt. You are not your mistakes. You are the one whom Allah chose to remind tonight. And that alone means you are still loved. Now close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your heart finally at peace. No rush, no noise, just you and the one who never left. That peace you feel right now? That's what it means when Allah says, and He it is who sends down tranquility into the hearts of the believers. Surah Al-Fath 48:4. He's calming your heart right now because you finally stopped running. You finally stopped fighting alone. And maybe, just maybe, this is the night your heart finds peace again. Because Allah sent this reminder exactly when your soul was ready to receive it. And before you leave this moment, if these words reached your heart, if you felt like this was meant for you, then know this. You were guided here for a reason. Allah is listening isn't just a channel. It's a place where hearts rest, where you remember that Allah never stopped loving you. So if you want more reminders like this, gentle words that bring you closer to Allah and help you sleep with peace, then take a second and subscribe. Not for me, for your soul. Because sometimes one reminder can change an entire night, and one moment of remembrance can change an entire life. Just sit for a moment and feel your heart. It's a little softer now, isn't it? That heaviness you carried at the start of this video, it's lighter. Because somewhere between these words, you remembered Allah again. And that's all this reminder was meant to do. Not to fix everything in your life instantly, but to whisper to your heart, you are not alone. Because even when you forget Him, Allah never forgets you. Even when you stop calling on Him, He still sends you gentle signs to come back. A verse, a moment of peace, or maybe a video like this. So if tonight your heart feels a little calmer, thank Allah for guiding you here. Because you didn't find this reminder. He sent it to you. And if this message touched your heart, then maybe it's time to stay connected to the reminders that brought you peace. Allah is listening is more than just a channel. It's a space for hearts that are healing, for souls that are trying to find their way back home. So before you go, take a deep breath. And if your heart whispered, I needed this, then let it guide you. Press subscribe. Not because of the words, but because maybe this is where your soul was meant to pause, to remember, to rest. May Allah keep your heart soft, your faith strong, and your nights filled with peace. Until next time, sleep with a calm heart and never forget Allah is listening.